Why do most people work for 30 or 40 years and still struggle with money? Why do they earn but never feel free? Why do some people with normal income become rich while others with high income stay broke? The answer is simple. The problem is not money. The problem is how we understand money. So welcome guys. Welcome to the Road to Financial Freedom, a practical guide course. And the truth is, no one ever told us how money really works. Hello and welcome. My name is Parvin from Baku, Azerbaijan, and I will be your guide on this journey to financial freedom. My channel is not about complicated theories. My channel is not about difficult math. It's about simple ideas, clear thinking, and real life actions. Because money shouldn't be confusing. Money should be something you understand and control. Let me tell you a little about myself. I'm a financial economist with both bachelor's and master's degree in economics. This means I understand how money works, how markets work, but I'm not only a financier, I'm also a teacher and a professional trainer. And from my experience, I learned something very important. People are sometimes bad with money, but not because they are not smart. People sometimes struggle with money because no one explains how it really works. No one explains money in a simple way. Actually, finance often feels difficult, boring, and even scary. And this is exactly what I want to change. My mission is simple: to make money easy to understand for everyone. I believe that every person, no matter their background, every person deserves the right to understand money. So in this course, I will not use heavy academic language. I will use just simple English, clear examples, and practical ideas. So you can learn and use it in reality, in your real life. So welcome guys. Welcome to the Road to Financial Freedom, a practical guide course. Let me ask you a question. Do you feel like money is mystery? Do you sometimes think, where did my money go? Or why can't I save it? Or how do actually people become rich? If yes, this course is for you. In this course, you don't need a financial degree. You don't need a high income, or you don't need special knowledge. You only need the desire to learn and the discipline to apply. Because financial freedom is not a luck, it is a system. And step by step, we will build this system together. This course is designed like a journey. We start from your thinking and finish with your future. Let's keep going. Module 1. As you see, there are 3 lessons. We know that everything starts with your mindset, because if your thinking is wrong, your results will also be wrong. In this module, you will learn what financial independence really means, why schools don't teach us money, and the difference between needs and wants. Look, needs and wants. We will also talk about something very important: how little daily expenses destroy your future money. For example, a small daily coffee may look cheap, right? But over 20 or 30 years, it can cost you thousands. You will also learn how to control your money, how to track your expenses, and how to use 50-30-20 rule. And most importantly, you will start to save your first $1,000 emergency fund. The next module is module 2. It is about understanding money tools, and we will have extra 2 lessons. As you see, in this part, we will move from thinking to action. You will understand how bank accounts work, how to manage your money better, and how to avoid financial mistakes. And we will also discuss the difference between good debt and bad debt, because not all debt is bad. And finally, how to increase your value and how to earn money in today's world. The next one is module 3. It is about growth and protection. As you see, we will have extra 3 lessons. in this topic, in this module. This is where your money starts to work for you. You will learn what inflation is and why your money loses value. You will learn the basics of investing. You will learn how stocks and bonds work. And one of the most important ideas, compound interest. We will learn about compound interest during this module. This is how small money becomes big money over time. And you will learn how to protect your money, how to avoid scams, and stay safe financially. The last part of our course is module 4. This is our last module. This is about strategy and future. We have 2 lessons in this module. And in this final module, we will completely focus on you. You will set your financial goals, you will plan your future, and you will think long term. Okay? And at the end of this course, we will create your personal 1-year financial plan, not theory, a real plan that you can use, that you can apply it in your real life. And let me talk to you about what makes my course different, guys. Of course, there are a lot of courses about money. There are a lot of videos about this topic, but most of them are too complex or too theoretical or too difficult to follow. Right? I think you agree with me. But my course, this course is different because here we keep things simple, very simple. We focus on real life, not on theory, and we will build step by step. By the end of this course, you will understand money clearly. You will think differently and act differently. And that's where your real changes begin. So guys, in the next video, we officially start lesson 1. As you see, we will talk about a lot of things in this video. It is the foundation of financial freedom. We will talk about why schools never teach us about money. We will talk about how much money you really need to stop working completely, to retire and live your life. We will learn difference between needs and wants. And finally, we will learn how marketing controls your spending. And we will discuss very important thing, why you should build assets before buying luxury. At the end, we will do a practical workshop and calculate your freedom number. It sounds wonderful. Freedom number. I will upload lesson 1 next Sunday. After that, a new video every week. If you are serious about your future, please subscribe to my channel, turn on notifications, and of course, join this journey. So, guys, financial freedom is not a dream. It is not a luck. It is a system. And from today, we start building this system together, step by step. See you next Sunday in lesson 1.